Today's meal review is an MRE used by civilians, the military, and various emergency preparedness people and groups, including different government agencies. This one is made by MRE Star. I was not paid to endorse this product in any way, but we're going to open it up together. I have not particularly ate this one, and it's called white chicken and rice with vegetables. Okay, these are very similar to what those of us that served in the U.S. military used to do. One thing I like about this particular brand is it's got this pull thing, so we can pull up and see what's inside right away. So this comes out. This is the main entree, chicken and rice. Comes with a little packet. It's got a long spoon. It looks like there's some Smarties in there. It's got some sugar, just like condiments. So let's see what else we got in here. This comes with some sugar cookies, a package of, looks like it's just normal crackers. This is an MRE heater, and on here there is instructions, and we're going to be using this in a second. Now, I do like these MREs. I don't use them all the time because they are quite high in calories. But sometimes if I'm only going to do like one meal for the day, which is not uncommon, so this entree itself, one serving per, and this is 220 calories. So it's got about 45 grams of carbohydrate, so it's not a huge number. So let's see here, another 280 calories with the cookies. What does this one have? Now, so we're looking about this whole meal. It's going to be less than 1,000 calories, which honestly, normally with the military grade stuff, you got more calories, not less. This has got some spicy buffalo mix, and it's got 165 calories. So yeah, you're looking at less than 1,000 calories for a meal. And if you're doing this all day, you might need to have all in one if you're hiking. But if you're hiking, I'm going to show you in a second why this is a really good thing to have, especially if you're in an area where you can't use heater sources due to, you know, prevention of forest fires and things like that. It also comes with a fruit punch beverage, and it looks like it's got vitamin C added. It's another 100 calories, so we're still under. Okay, you got to make sure you have some water. And so the first thing you want to do is, if you look on top, there's a little peel. Just peel this off. Open up your little box here. Now, when you open these, it can get slimy on top, so just make sure that you kind of like get all the stuff that's down, because there's these little notches here, and that's where you're going to open your packet. So, what I learned to do almost 30 years ago was to keep the heat in this packet to enable my meal to cook very quickly. So I put that kind of like in this box like that. You don't have to. That's just something that I learned to do many years ago. So we're going to insert this into here. Going to push it all the way down. Okay. And now we're going to take some water. And there is a line. If you look right here, that's your pouch, your heater, and there's your lines. And it says your bag, right? So it literally says, do not fill to the lines. So you want to be below this area right here, and you just follow the directions here. So you kind of have to know right here. See, there's your lines. So in other words, this doesn't take very much water. That's what's so great about this. It's because when you're hiking, water's a premium. When you're camping, sometimes water's a premium. If you're in an area where you can't heat up hot water, or you just got dry stuff, but you want to have a hot meal, this is a quick way to doing it. So we're going to put some water in here. We're going to look at the line. Okay, so we're right there. So I'm going to fold this down into here. We're going to let this heat up. So I don't know if you can hear, but it is already getting hot. So I have this little pot here. I'm going to turn it around so you can see the steam is starting to come out. This thing starts heating right away. I probably won't wait very long, maybe 5 minutes at the most. And then we're going to test this out. But while we're waiting for that, let's open up this little condiment thing here. Spoon, and notice it's a long spoon, so you can get down inside it, so that's really nice. Little snack, little sweet Smarties. Salt and pepper. Very important to have salt when you're out hiking. You're going to lose a lot of sodium, so you can put it doesn't come with much, and it doesn't take much. Keep your sodium level at proper levels. And you'll have to know your own body, of course, because some people cannot. Crushed red pepper, make it a little spicy. I like that. Some sugar packet, a little towelette to clean your hands, packet of coffee, and some non-dairy cleaner, and of course, MRE Star's little napkin here. So before we go too much further, please, I want you to, make sure you share this video, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube or one of the other services. Like it, and follow us at Exploretraveler.com on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and make sure to hit that little bell and to like and share the video. It really helps us a lot to get more brand awareness. And we do distribute MRE Star, but we don't really sell too much stuff to the public. It's kind of on a case-by-case basis. But we really appreciate all of you helping us out at Exploretraveler.com. Okay, so this thing is, let's feel it. It's super hot now, super hot. That's great. So while we're waiting, let's just test some of these other things. Let's see what we got here. Let's look at spicy buffalo mix. Okay, so it's pretty easy to open. That's good. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know if I can show you, but let's try. Okay, so it's got like, looks like some large peanuts, some almonds, just a couple different things. It is just like a little snack mix. It says spicy. Well, it says buffalo. It's a little spicy. Very similar to what you get, like basically in a grocery store. Probably a little spicier than I was expecting, but it doesn't taste bad. Okay. Here's the little sugar cookie. If you keep these MREs in a cool, dry place, technically they'll last, they say, for 25 years. Up to. Here's a sugar cookie. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of like a sugar cookie. Maybe it's not as good as homemade, but if this was 25 years and I've been holding on to MRE and it tastes the same, I'd be pretty happy with that. All right, this feels super hot now, so let's pull this out. Wow, I can feel the heat coming off of this thing. Okay, and I put a little bit, I think, too much water, but which is even better. It means it really is conserved on water. It is super hot, so be very careful. Let's see if we can get this out. I'm gonna pour some of the water out because that sucker really is hot. That heater lives up to its name. It really is a heater. Okay, let's put this over here. Okay. Yep, 220 calories. This would be a nice little kick before a hike. So that's kind of how big it is. I am going to find, let's see, and the condiments, a little bit of crushed red pepper. I'm not going to put too much in here, just a little bit. And since I've been kind of sweating a lot today, I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Now, some people like myself, we watch our sodium, but if I'm out hiking, I have to add extra salt or I start feeling bad. Okay. So let's, I can have as much black pepper as I want, so let's put that in there. So this is what they call the main entree. All right, get our little spoon here. Let's mix that up. Okay, I want to try to show you what this looks like. And so as you can see, it kind of looks like rice, a little bit of chicken. I see some peas. And so I think it basically looks like a kind of like a stew dish. It actually tastes pretty good. It's not like you can add the spice you want because it gives you your own stuff. And it's kind of like salt to taste. Let's try that again. Now, notice I didn't have to have a campfire. I didn't have to open my mini stove. I just was able to just add some water and heat this up right away. Okay, that's a pretty good flavor. I think I'm gonna try to get some other flavors and I'll do some more videos. So that's MRE Star's chicken and rice. And if you want to look them up, MREstar.com. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Please make sure to share this video and to follow us along on our other reviews of equipment, different meals, and of course we go over hikes, national parks, pretty much anywhere we go. A lot of times even archaeology sites overseas, Mexico, wherever, right? So we do this all over the world. So please subscribe, please follow. Thanks.